Hey, what's up, you guys? Back with a new video, and today I'm going to be showing and introducing to you guys my new wig vamping company. So I'm going to be taking wigs just like this one and turning it into something like this. I can't wait to show you guys, but stay tuned to the end to find out. Let's jump right into it. So first I wanted to show you guys what I do. I took this Bleaching 20 developer and some bleaching powder, mixed it together in these mixing bowls. Then we got a brush, an applicator, some gloves, hair ties, hair clips, a big plastic bowl, our dyes for today. I got Truly Red and Ruby Red. Then here's the wig again. As you can see, it got black roots, nice blonde. This hair is very, very pretty. It's very soft, so I gotta make sure I keep that softness. I gotta make sure that I get these knots as well. The length is pretty cute. Then I'm gonna be using this model head. So first I started by parting the different areas of the hair, mixing my bleach all together. Now this part is optional. You just add as much as you need so you can get a good consistency, something like that. And only for this wig, I'm only adding bleach in the dark black areas so I can get them light. So when I do apply the red dye, it takes and it gives, you know, like it gives what it needs to give. So this is just me showing and parting the different areas of the hair so you can see that I definitely wanted this to be blonde, but you know, it can only get so light. So I put a plastic bag over it just so it could heat up and speed up the process. Then after, you gotta definitely wash that shit out. Like, wash that shit the fuck out. Don't just leave that shit there. And I left it for about 20 minutes, and yeah, this is what I got. So, you know, it's not good to leave the bleach on for that long, especially because this hair is already blonde. You don't want the hair to break and fall out, so don't leave it on for too long, especially if you're just doing the roots. Next, I'm showing you guys that I got my dyes ready, my reds ready, I got my bowl ready, I got my boiling water going, and I got the hair sitting and soaking into some of its own, you know, juices. Now I'm letting it air dry a little bit, poured the water into the container. Now I'm adding my hair dyes. Now this technique only really works with this type of dye. I've never really seen anybody use any other type of dye. So if you ever try the water dyeing method, please do not buy no other type of dye. Just take that L and that $5 and $6 and just get this dye, please, okay? Because a whole bottle goes a whole long way. So I got two to make sure that I wanted this color to, I kind of wanted it to blend. I kind of wanted it to be a mixture of both of the reds, even though both of the reds are pretty much the same. But as you can see here, I'm testing out the color to make sure that it's what I want. Now I'm also testing it out on the hair, because you don't want to just throw your wig inside of there without testing it out. So I seen that that was a good amount and a good color for me. So I slowly started dipping with the ends, just in case, you know, just in case it wouldn't come out the way I wanted it to. I wanted to dip the ends first, then I started dipping more and more and more and more, and then eventually I just put the whole wig inside. Especially because now I want to make sure that I have enough dye in the water that the hair will take the color as much as I need it to, because I need the whole entire wig to be that color. I don't just need certain areas. Now make sure you guys subscribe and definitely hit me up, book me on my Instagram account, because that is the only way that I'm gonna be able to see you guys' messages so we can chat it up and see what you guys want. Then I decided that the color isn't giving as the darkness that I wanted to give. So I ended up just adding some more dye to the water directly on the hair. So the hair can definitely take this color, because I needed to take this color automatically. I don't want no blonde. I don't want no black. I don't want none of that. So in order for you to really get this color, I realized that you have to pretty much add the whole entire bottle. And even like right now, I'm adding it in certain areas, but in reality, you need to add the whole bottle, like, because it's really gonna make it the color you want it to if you add the whole bottle. So might as well. This client definitely wanted the hair to be red, red, red. And this client is just so happens to be my sister for her birthday. So I'm glad I got it to her on time, because, girl, it's Virgo season. One tip that I could give you guys, definitely if you're doing this at home, is to make sure that you check the hair before you just assume that it's all that color. Like, don't just assume. Make sure you check it, part it, move it around. Here, I'm taking the wig out the water and I'm parting it in different areas just to see where the dye didn't give. And I'm putting those specific areas inside the water, and I'm letting it sit just a little bit more. I also decided to add some more water so it could continue to get hot, and whatever new dye that I added is gonna work a lot better if it has some water that is very hot to work with. You feel me? Move that hair around, part it and separate it. Don't worry about the tangles, bitch. It ain't your problem right now. The color is your problem right now. All right, add some more when you need to. All right, you never being too red around here. Like, this wig is never too red. Gotta make sure I got it red, red, red. Add some more dye as well. Now I'm just mixing up the dye in the water with the hair. Y'all see that steam? I know y'all see that steam. Yes. Now I'm just putting it all over the hair. Now I'm taking out the wig to see where it's at with this dye process. And I'm spreading out the hair to see, okay, do I have any more blonde areas? Because the problem with dipping and dyeing like this, you don't really get the whole entire wig. Like, because the wig has, you know, hair on top of hair, some areas might be a lot lighter than some other areas, but that is perfectly fine, because if you have more dye, you'll be able to get those areas directly. So when you stop paying so much attention, keep dipping, keep doing it, keep dipping, keep doing it. All right, I see you, girl. Dip it like it's hot. Dip it like it's hot. This shit was dumb hot. Don't burn yourself, you guys. Like, boiling water is not a joke. I know you're not mine, it's just my turn, but we can still have fun for now. No, I never wanna play happy families with you, but I like having you around. So now I'm just pulling out the hair, dipping it one last time, and now I'm showing you guys the color that I have. I am very happy with this color. This color is beautiful, child. Like, look at this. What? So now I'm adding the rest of the dye in a mixing bowl, and I'm going to definitely add it to any areas that I feel like the water dyeing process did not get. So I'm mixing them together, as you can see. Now this is the wig before I added more dye. So this is directly after I let it air dry just a little bit. And I applied more dye, of course. Wrapped it up in a bag. And this is what it looks like when I took that bag off. And I made sure that I had all the roots done. I made sure that I had all the color as the same. Color is amazing. Like, this color is so beautiful. And now I'm washing the wig because I need to see, did any hair come out, did the color give, did the color stay. Just, you know, giving it a nice bath to get all of the water, all of the dye out, not the water. And now I'm just showing you guys, you know, what the hair is looking like and how much dye came out of the hair actually. Next, I'm going to be putting some milk conditioner, coconut milk conditioner, all over the hair. Now I'm showing you guys what the hair looks like after I let it air dry overnight. Do not blow dry dyed hair, okay? That shit gonna come out. Air dry that hair, bitch. All right, let it sit and air dry it. Cause look at this beautiful ass color. Look at this color. This color is giving, honey, and I can't wait to flat iron it. Speaking of flat iron, there it is. Now, here's the part where I'm telling you guys about my company. So, the prices vary. It depends on the wig. It depends on the hair texture. It depends on the color. It depends on what you truly want. Do you want it cut? Do you want it curled? Do you, like, what do you want? So, it depends on that. And then my services include hair dye, bleaching, adding tracks, ReNourishing Treatments, and detangling, okay? So, I'm basically taking your old ass wig only after first and second uses, and I'm making it look better, girl. Hit me up.